Welcome to my channel. My name is Samson Moses, the author of Universal Law. Today, I'll be speaking on Universal Law of Gender. This law has more to do with creativity or the process of creation. A lot of people prefer taking shortcuts because they lack understanding of how the universe operates. Instead of them to find out how the universe works, some even go as far as seeking the aid of ritualists. Some even become fraudulent. Shortcut is often wrong cut. In my next video after this, I'll also be treating the law of compensation. And in that video, you also come to realize that people who often take shortcuts do not only fail the universe, they fail themselves. The universal law of gender has two parts. The first part states that all things have masculine and feminine attributes. And the second part states that all things need time for gestation. Gender is in everything. It manifests in the physical, mental, or spiritual plane. Gender manifests in electric field. It manifests in the animal and plant kingdoms. Gender manifests in height. Gender manifests in night and day, tall and short, hardness and softness. Gender is in everything in the universe. In every biological male is both feminine and masculine element, and in every biological female is both feminine and masculine element. Some of these attributes may be more dominant in each gender, but the fact still remains: each of these genders contains both attributes. The feminine energy has the characteristics of receiving. It is soft, passive, submissive, and gentle. The masculine energy has the characteristics of being aggressive. It is hard, it gives, it's assertive, domineering, and always want to lead. The masculine energy expresses itself outwardly and pushes outside itself. The feminine energy expresses itself inwardly and pushes into itself. The masculine energy cannot perform without the feminine energy, and the feminine energy cannot perform without the masculine energy. The universe is constantly seeking for balance between these two forces. She cannot create or recreate without putting these two equal forces into use. Evidence of creation and recreation is found in both animal and plant cells. Creation is constantly taking place everywhere in the universe, including in our mind. The left side of our mind has the masculine attribute, and the right side of our mind has the feminine attribute. The right side of our brain is the logical and analytical side. It has drive and will. It represents a conscious mind. The right side of our brain is associated with imagination, emotion, intuition, and empathy. It represents the subconscious mind. Creation results between interaction between the left and right side of our brain. Creation cannot take place without submission to the universal law of gender. For creation to take place, the masculine energy must direct itself to the feminine energy. The feminine energy is responsible for most of the active work of creation. Yet, creation cannot take place without penetration of the masculine energy to the feminine energy. When the masculine energy initiates the process of creation, the feminine energy continues with the work of creation up to the level of giving birth to creation. The tendency of the masculine energy is always at the direction of giving, and the tendency of the feminine energy is always at the direction of receiving. For creation to take place, the masculine energy, which is the active force, pushes outside itself. The feminine energy, which is the passive force, receives into itself. The masculine energy penetrates. The feminine energy absorbs. The masculine energy deposits the seed of thought or idea. The feminine energy takes in this seed of thought or idea, nurture it, and give birth to creation. We are already familiar with this process in physical sex. This process is the same in every area we want to make progress, whether in science, engineering, commerce, or religion. The conscious part of our mind is the active part in creation. It contains all thoughts, memories, decisions, and wishes of which we are aware of. The subconscious is passive. It works more through pictures, feelings, and emotion. In our physical plane, women are more emotional, intuitive, and creative. When an idea, thought, or seed of success is deposited from the conscious into the subconscious mind assimilates its blueprint, nurture it, and give birth to creation. The second part of the universal law of gender states that all things need time for gestation. Before giving birth to creation, there must be gestation. And this is true for all creatures, whether in the physical, mental, or spiritual plane. Gestation is applied to every aspect of growth, in business, relationship, or any area in our life we want to make progress. The idea or thought you hold in your mind must pass through gestation before its manifestation. The period of gestation is usually tough, whether for childbirth or the manifestation of our dream. During gestation, you might have to wait, and while waiting, you could find yourself in doubt. At the period of gestation, dreams passes through trials, and some meet their waterloo. We don't see babies form during gestation, and because we don't see them form does not mean that they are not forming. Absence of evidence that your plans are not working is not an evidence that your plans are not working. You cannot sidestep gestation, but you can shorten the period of gestation. Below are some ways you can shorten the period of gestation. Concentrate on your goal. There is no shortcut like deep concentration. Consistently think of your goal. Consistency is the hallmark of greatness. What you consistently think about becomes easier to manifest. Take out time to consistently think of your goal. Persist on your goal. When you begin to feel that your goal is becoming too big, or it is not possible to achieve, or you begin to feel that you should just give up the goal because of the time or whatever factor, then that is the time for you to apply the principle of persistence. Be patient. Be patient. Patience is the master key to all creative accomplishment. Patience could wear down mountains, could tame lion. Patience could turn down the course of history. No matter how powerful you are, you must be powerful in simple patience. Never give up on your dreams. One of the reasons why people give up on their dream is because they lack understanding of mental incubation. They lack understanding of the law of gestation. They lack understanding of how the universe operates. Since they did not see their dream forming, they conclude that their dream is dead or dying. They give up when all they need to do is to keep moving and keep believing. Finally, apply extra effort when you begin to feel that your dream is at the point of manifestation. Both plants and animals on our physical plane apply extra effort at the point of giving birth. Unfortunately, most people give up their dream at this stage, when all they need to do is to apply extra effort at the point of manifestation. Never give up your dream. Success is a journey. The kind of attitude you display on the way determines the extent you can go. I'll stop here. In my next video, I'll be speaking on the law of compensation. Do not forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.